Walking out of the room, Claire saw that Hannah and the others were ready and waiting for them. "Looks like we're all set," Tommy said as he checked each of their faces. Abby nodded. "I think we can head off to the forest." Astrid and Frida grinned at learning they'd be now heading to the forest to start the job of scouting the unexplored areas. Like the others, Claire smiled and was eager to begin their journey to the forest. She turned to see Hannah having a smile on her face. Tommy began walking towards the stairs to reach the main floor of the guild, with everyone following behind him. They went past the adventurers who were enjoying the peace and quiet, a few of the guild employees serving orders made. Due to the peaceful area, the adventurers had relaxed expressions. Walking down the stairs, the sight of the first floor was clearly seen. There were adventurers entering not only through the main entrance, but also through the portal on the opposite side. In front of the counter for accepting and completing jobs, long lines were seen, with the workers patiently and professionally handling each task with little effort. When they reached the main floor, Tommy turned to head out the main entrance. "Have a good day and success with your job," the floppy-eared bunny woman said to them. Next to the bunny woman was a cat-eared woman. Claire casually checked them out and figured that the other woman had finished helping someone entering the guild and was returning to their station next to the entrance. Soon, they were bathed in the light of the sun floating in the clear blue sky, with only a couple of clouds lazily traveling through the sky. This time, Claire felt like it was different compared to when they had first stepped out to go to the general store. Claire felt a sense of excitement. There was a feeling of knowing that they'd be stepping into a place that was potentially filled with hidden dangers. Tommy looked back at Claire and Hannah. The entrance to the town is some ways away from the guild. We're closer to the administrative area of the town, where the officials handle the day-to-day aspects. We'll be passing by the residential area before reaching the protective wall that surrounds the town, Abby added. Hearing that there was a protective wall that surrounded the town, Claire was reminded how large of a place they were currently inside. The previous places she had been to didn't even have a wooden wall, and relied on adventurers to prevent monsters from entering. Making their way through the town, there were more people that walked to their destinations. Carts and stalls were seen scattered about, with people yelling out to those walking by to draw them in and try their wares. The number of people that were on the streets increased once the wall could be seen. "I guess we're now in the residential area," Claire thought to herself. She noticed several children running and laughing as they played with their toys. Some of them had wooden swords pretending to fight monsters. In front of them was the entrance with thick wooden doors that were open to allow people to enter and exit the town. Standing outside and inside of the entrance were people in armored uniforms. Those are the guards, who make sure that people coming in aren't smuggling in goods from other towns and cities. They also provide a basic level of security against bandits and lower level monsters. Candace explained to Claire and Hannah. Hearing her sister's explanation, she glanced at Astrid and Frida. Noticing Claire looking at her, Astrid said, "Most places are similar to having official protection, instead of relying on adventurers. In the villages, they don't have the money needed to hire people to be solely dedicated to security. It's the reason why they have to rely on the Adventurers Guild," Frida added. Once you travel beyond the towns and cities that have access to a portal connected to our underground city, you'll see that this is the case. Frida added to her companion's words.